Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new social study lesson. Please get our community and beyond book ready and let's start. We're going to start with a new unit, page 78, unit 3, beginning of economics. All right. So, in this unit, you'll be learning about making choice, good and service, money, and also barter, and also how to make better choices and how to be what's the difference between seller, buyers, or producer. All right, the usual, we always have 4 questions for each lesson, and we get to answer these questions after covering the 4 lessons for the units. So we're gonna skip this page and we're gonna start with the reading skill. All right, so let's read together. Main topic and details. We agree the main topic is what's the story about or what's the selection about, and details the information to prove and to make it easy for you to understand the selection or the story. So let's read. Main topic and details. Every story that you read has a main topic. The main topic tells what the story is about. Every story also has details. Details give more information. Finding the main topic and details will help you understand what you read. Okay, to find the main topic and details, read the story below, decide what the story is about. This is the main topic. And then look for details, and that will give more details and more information about the main topic. So let's read. My family and I had fun on our trip to the planetarium. We saw big models of planets there. We even met a scientist. So pay attention to the orange part, and then that box said, we're going to read this after. We even met a scientist. I bought a toy rocket to take home with me. I liked our trip to the planetarium. Okay, so planetarium, it's a building where have images of stars and planets. And they're usually like projects, so you can see the surface, and it has a dome for people to, as an entertainment, and it's also education, and it's really fun. So the family went for a trip to the planetarium, and let's read one more time. Here, we're looking for the main topic, and then we're gonna see details. So my family and I had fun on our trip to the planetarium. We saw big models of planets there. So that's the main topic. We even met a scientist. I bought a toy rocket to take home with me. I liked our trip to the planetarium. So this is detail. Find 2 more details in the story and underline it. So the detail said we saw big models of planets there. So we can say more details that yes, we even met scientists and bought a toy rocket. So this is, you need to underline. So we're going to underline this part, met from here. Met a scientist. And I made it in a different color. So, and then also we can say you bought a new rocket. Or you can also, a toy rocket. Bought a toy rocket. That's this part too. Okay. So you can write it here. Now try it. Write the main topic and details from the story on page 80. So we had the main topic here. So trip to the planetarium. So that's the main topic. So you're going to write it here. Okay, let's do it together. So what's the main idea? Trip or trip to the planetarium. Okay, then we see the details. We need two details, so we say what we saw. So we're going to say big models of planets here. Models. Planets. And then you can say that scientist and we can say also got a toy rocket. Okay, so the main topic, the trip to the planetarium, and then the details we put there. Okay. Okay. Now read the story below, circle the main topic and underline the details. So as we practice and we put the main topic here and the details from the previous page, we're gonna do the same here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna underline the details and we're gonna circle the main topic. All right. All right, let's read. On our trip, we went to Myrtle Beach. We swam in the warm Atlantic Ocean. We made a big sand castle. We also went for a long walk and looked for seashells in the sand. I hope we go back to the beach soon. One more time. On our trip, we went to Myrtle Beach. We swam in the warm Atlantic Ocean. We made a big sand castle. We also went for a long walk and looked for seashells in the sand. I hope we go back to the beach soon. So what's the main idea? What's the main topic? What's the topic about? Trip to the Myrtle Beach. Very good. So let's circle. We said circle the main idea. So our trip to Myrtle Beach. So we're gonna circle the main topic. Now we need to underline the details. We need to underline. So where are the details? We have too many. We swam. Very good. We swam in a warm Atlantic Ocean. That's one. What else? Made a big, very good. Made a big sand castle. We did other thing. Yes. Also went for a long walk and looked for seashell in the sand. So this is all details. So this is all explaining and give me information about how the trip to that Myrtle Beach looked like. Yeah, swam in the warm Atlantic Ocean, made a big sand castle, went for a long walk, and looked for the seashell in the sand. So this is all details you need to underline and circle that main topic or the main idea, our trip to Myrtle Beach. Okay. Let me clean here. Okay, so we still, for this lesson, just talked about the main topic or main ideas and the details. And we know in the previous 2 pages, we have 4 questions. Each question cover one lesson. And we usually, as you know, you finish the lesson, then you come and answer that question. So we have this for that lesson 1. After you read lesson 1, circle the 2 goods in red and then circle 2 service in blue, because the first lesson will be talking about goods and service. So you come and you circle here, and then after we done with lesson 2, we're gonna draw an arrow pointing down over some spending money, and then an X over 2 people bartering. Of course, we're gonna understand that when we cover lesson 2. And then lesson 3, draw your own store and put a box around the producer, because we'll be talking about buyer, producer, and seller. And then lesson 4, after you read lesson 4, describe what the people in the bank are doing and what occurs in the picture below. All right. So that we're gonna do after finish lesson 1 to the 4 lesson, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's it for today, first graders. Thank you. Bye-bye.